So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Son Heung-min. It's a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes. Caught offside that time. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Struck first time! Now, who's going to be first to this? And again! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Son Heung-min. Bruno Fernandes. And that is expertly dealt with. Son Heung-min. And they're quick to get it back. Pedri. Caicedo. And he's had a hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Jimenez. Manchester United were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Van der Sar. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. No, that's been intercepted. That's a throw. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And it's Messi. Cafu. And Alexander-Arnold. Unrelenting. Looks for the finish! Bruno Fernandes. And he skips past his man. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries a shot! He's got a goal! Manchester United are back on level terms. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Good read, needed to be. Bruno Fernandes. Here's the name on everyone's lips just now. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a goal! And they're back in front!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Substitution.
Jimenez. Pedri did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Ruben Neves. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, delightful ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Caicedo. Messi. Crunching tackle. Ruben Neves. And it's Ruben Neves. Bruno Fernandes. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix. With what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Valverde. Ruben Neves. Messi. And Son Heung-min. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Picked out, hits one! Oh, that wasn't far away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Valverde, and it's Messi, and he's searching and Messi! Magnificent! A finish right from the top draw. They've done it again. It is incredible.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong...
There's the shot! Oh, taken with style. Into the lead once more.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
20, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Jimenez. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Oh, easy pickings there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Son Heung-min. Now it's Messi. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
The attendance for this match
Messi.
was 72,300.
Valverde. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay. He's going for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Jimenez. Diego Carlos. And it's Jimenez. Son Heung-min has created one goal already. Pedri. Got a shot away. That was superb goalkeeping.
Rafael Leao really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Son
Oh,
Heung-min.
really well played.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, number 5, Ruben Neves. Coming on the field, number 44.
Out for a throw.
Fagioli. Number 14, Caicedo.
Oh, good-looking ball. Diego Carlos makes the interception. Bruno Fernandes. Caicedo has given away a free kick.
Substitution on the field, number 10, Bruno Fernandes. Coming on the field is
Diego
number 9,
Carlos.
Ribery.
Into the last quarter of an hour. It's Rashford! He should have put that one away.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Jimenez. That has ended up in no man's land. Rashford! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Substitutions taking place.
It's their second corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Has a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish. He could be in here. Manchester United disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Looking for the runner. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He's scored! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 85 minutes is number 14, Rafael Leao.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off.
Shapes to shoot. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, what a mistake! It's Son Heung-min! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Son Heung-min is offering a wry smile there.
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Son Heung-min. Konate deals with that comfortably. Neymar. Jimenez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Fagioli. Valverde. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Diego Carlos. Valverde. He's found a way through. Ribéry. It's a foul. It's in the box. It's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Manchester... And that is that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
And this is now today's lineup.
It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Now, who's who's going to be first to this? He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Messi tries a shot! Deftly away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Alexander-Arnold. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Donnarumma, is someone who's been predestined for greatness, Peter, and he hasn't disappointed. Immense in terms of shot stopping, we know that, but I think his distribution has also improved, and it needed to, although he likes to keep it quite safe and simple.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Substitution on the field. Number 2, Jimenez. Coming on to replace him is number 10,
Ødegaard.
Van Dijk.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Di Maria is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's gone back to the keeper. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Well, I guess this was unexpected, a change so early in the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
He's had it taken off him. Valverde. And it's played forward to Messi. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He has found the way through. Oyarzabal! Goal! Galatasaray! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Oyarzabal demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Valverde. Out to the left it goes. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Richards cuts out the pass. And it's Di Maria. Now it's Rafael Leao. Serginho. He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's gone for a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde clears. Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he welcomes it in. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Messi. And it's Messi. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Son Heung-min. And he's let fly. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Donnarumma chooses to deal with it himself. And here's Rafael Leao. It's anyone's ball now. Now this could be it. In he goes again! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And he's managed to get rid. Richards. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Now it's Rafael Leao. Richards. And it's Di Maria. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Messi. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Di Maria. He is through. It's Di Maria! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Di Maria has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Messi has created one goal already. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, he's got a side of goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Rafael Leao really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's Son Heung-min.
Might want to be careful there.
Robertson.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And that could well leave a mark. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
A case now of complete control. Alexander-Arnold. Son Heung-min might just make this. He's found a way through. Valverde looking to run onto it. Messi. And we hit half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Coming on the field.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Number 9.
So, 45 minutes to turn it round.
Rashford, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Son Heung-min. And they're back on the ball again. That has been cut short. Valverde. Robertson. Richards. Messi. And he's managed to get free. And it's Neymar. Richards cuts it out. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Rashford.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Robertson. And it's Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here. Now Ødegaard. That's played into space. That is good alertness. Almost an hour gone.
This match was 71,550.